Hello everyone, my name is Butter Tongsly, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Before we fully start this video, I just want to say this video is in loving memory of my sister's dog, Mamita, who passed away after she was found out to have apparently a type of lung cancer. So, like, it didn't go well. Like, she passed away. She was a loving dog. She could have annoying moments at times, but she was a loving dog nonetheless. And we will honor and miss Mamita and hope that she's in a better place. So, where we left off here. Where we left off, we have just tried to get help from Dijkstra and Roche, but sadly, they decided to be a bunch of dicks. So because of this, we're now going to be going to the Royal Palace of Zima, and I'm going to talk to Ciri's father to see if he will actually send aid to assist in the rescue of Ciri. Hello, your royal buttness.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
Certainly not to look at your parrot
I've
nose.
managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Sure you can.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to Witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Yeah. So go back to your office and do your paperwork. Your royal dickheadness. So, some people are probably wondering, why am I going to Skellige instead of going to Velen, where, the other sorceress is, Caton Merits, like, something like that. Apparently this bug that I'm having with Dijkstra and Roche, apparently it sometimes happens with Kaer Morhen. And off camera, during the time of trying to see if I could fix it, I actually did check to see if I can also avoid that happening with Kaer Morhen as well. But apparently the bug is happening with her as well. So for some reason, it will not allow me to actually, like, do the thing that she needs taken care of in order to get her to actually help. So I'm pretty much just gonna skip her, because I'm not gonna deal with it, me going there, having a nice little chit chat, and then out of nowhere she just says, oh, I'd love to help, but first I need you to help me with my thing. And then I just sit there not able to help with her thing because it won't pop up. I don't know what this bug is. All I know is it's kind of annoying that it's happening. And I'm hoping one day maybe the devs will think of updating and fixing that soon. I don't know. The game's still popular even now. Like, I've seen the latest news notifications of it, so I mean, I would hope that they're still updating it and fixing it. And before we go to Saracen Crate on Crack, we're going to first see the Druid, Ermion. see if he will lend us his druidy aid. Hello! Hopefully you are not still pissed at us because of Yennefer using the mast.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Thank you. Okay, got the druid's help. Now we need to see Ceres, aka the Queen of the Io, and crack on crate. But I think I'll see her father first, just in case. Also, I would like the way out of here now. Don't worry, Ceres. I see your dot on the mini-map. I'll be up there in just a second. Ah.
Friends we show heart.
Crack on crate! I need your aid. If you please. Hello, sir.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Nice of you to say, sir, and I'm hoping that kind thought of yours will lend us your aid.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
Black ones first, now wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Well, first off, you mentioned Nilfgaard, aka the Black Ones. Why is this?
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. They've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 skeleton axe. Ciri will be safe in Caertrol.
Sadly, as much as we would love to bring them here, because it's a little bit more fortified than Kaer Morhen, being that Kaer Morhen is a very old, run-down fortress that witchers used to be made in. Which, Geralt, maybe you wanna back me up on this? Sadly, not, of course, because you can't hear me, because you're a video game character. And you're a live actor on the Netflix series. Go and watch that Netflix series of Witcher. It's very, very good. I enjoy it myself. That's my own opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. But sadly, we're needing help at Kaer Morhen.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
I wonder if it'll give us an option once we finish this, if we'll get to bring it back to him. Because honestly, it's been in his family, and I wouldn't want to just take it from him for all
It'll
eternity.
serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
So do we actually get to equip it? Yes, we do, and it's better than mine. I'm gonna give it some ruin power. Let's give it some bleeding. And it's burning. Adrenaline points gain. This nice. Okay. Now we need to talk to his daughter, Ceres. Lady Ceres, daughter of Crate. I would like to ask you a favor. Please help us.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title, but things changed.
Okay. Will you help us in the fight?
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Okay, so she can't lend us her aid, and Krakon Crate is not able to lend us his, but he did offer us his blade. So we have Zoltan, the blade, Hjalmar,
Geralt.
and
How are things?
really, that's all we were able to get. It's just 3.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks.
Oh, right.
Won't
No,
forget
and the
this.
druid. I almost forgot about the druid. Oy. That druid and his magnificent, amazing beard. And no, I'm not seeing Karamet because, like I said before, there's a weird bug going on that's affecting, like, Roach, Dijkstra, and Kier Metz whenever trying to, like, ask them for help around here. For some reason, it just won't work. Like, literally, I even tried, like I said, off camera. It doesn't work. I talked to them, and I even went back to the old save and tried it as well. And I went back, it still didn't work. Like, Dijkstra was still a dick in my face, and Roche was pretty much a selfish asshole. Because I helped him, but he doesn't help me back, still saying that he has things to take care of before he can. So, I just don't know. There's like a weird bug happening on my game, and there's nothing really I can do about it. So, I'm just gonna have to just go with this. So, because of that, we're gonna have our last look after the thing stops lagging so I can walk. Thank you. Have our last look at the amazing, beautiful scenery that is Skellige, because I still find this to be beautiful, especially that. In my opinion, that is wallpaper material right there. That moon. I really wish I can, like, go into first person mode and, like, look into it, but sadly, I can't. Because I would love to get just a picture of that moon. So, we're going to get on these boats. We're going to go to that isle. We're going to find Ciri. Hopefully, see some good come of it. No, turn. Okay. So, what I do know is I don't have to worry about traveling manually, because on boats, I remembered from before, you can actually quick travel from one boat's harbor to another, so that it makes it faster. So I'm going to do just that. We're going to go here, straight to the Isle of Mists. We're going to go straight into the place we have to go to. Okay. And we got to go over there, so I don't know why it's making us face this way. Us doing it at nighttime like this also, that is not a good, like, feeling either. Like, I love the looks of the moon, don't get me wrong. That moon's beautiful. Compared to my view of the moon where I live. Like, I would love if the moon was, like... I would love if the moon looked that close and that big where I live, but sadly it doesn't. But what I'm getting at is just look at that tower in the distance. Like, well, kind of can't now because we're closer to it, but still, like, this is eerie, especially with that fog up ahead. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like this one bit. I really don't. Including seeing all these wrecked ships, and there's a random cave over there. Where is that from? It's just a random cave over there. Huh. Well, that's not important. What's important, we're helping Ciri. Don't get distracted. Mind on the prize. We already messed up horribly already with, like, not doing all the side quests on the side, which I blame myself for. I blame myself for not doing that. That was my bad. But I'm not going to sidetrack. So we're going to do this. We're going to click enter here. We're going to save game. Let's see. After traveling to the Isle of Mist, some side quests will no longer be available. Recommended character level 22 or higher. Well, we're 23, so we're good. Yeah, quest failed, whatever. Kabaret? Fair for a friend? It's whatever, like, I've already messed up horribly already. Like I said in my first episode, if I recall, I said this on the very first episode of me playing this game, I'm probably not going to be very much of a completionist at all. Especially, games like these is hard to be a completionist for, because, like, they don't tell you what the choices is going to lead to being things good or bad. Because I know I've played some games in the past where it had like a scale thing where it tells you, like, your choices will either be a good or a bad one. Especially ones that affect good and evil. Kind of like Infamous. That game's a good example of that. Like, it gives you, like, good and evil for that. And there's other games where I know, like, games are like this where it has, like, oh, if you choose this, something good will happen. If you choose this, something bad will happen. It doesn't have that. So this is a game where it's like, you're just thrown into it and you just gotta hope that what you choose is the right thing. So far, not doing all those side quests was a horrible idea. Like, I should have done them, or at least tried to do them off camera, but I got distracted and I wanted to get into other games that were releasing, and I wanted to, like, experience, like, new, like, other, like, parts of the game's story, because I had gotten so into, like, Witcher 3 story that I just wanted to continue it, and I just screwed myself over in the end. Okay, going this way. You gotta let it go ahead a little bit. Kinda wish this thing was not behind the sail, because I can't see. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Where are we going? Yep, nope, nope, don't touch me! Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me! Okay. We're okay. Oh, there's one right there. You just stay there. I don't bother you, you don't bother me. And there's some under the water. No, nope, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Just a dink. That's just a dink.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Okie dokie. What else you ordered away for the nice folk that probably live here?
Locked. Anybody in there?
I like how they changed tone of volume for him.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I mean, who are you?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballads about this and that sorcery. What's her name? Shut it.
Sorcerer's name is Yennefer.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Right, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. Down the mum's beer, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrust.
Okay. How'd you find your way
No
here?
way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what I mean. Don't explain. Short while passed, the young youth from Skellige and Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain. He sold him a magic firefly for 40 to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Okay.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox with a gaggle on his beast. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Okay.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either. Coming too easy.
How many are there?
Hey, I will cast that again.
Okay then.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
I just insisted he'd explore the cave to the east. Try to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Alright then.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeated. Set some dates to the others. We had to take action. Or at least, he did. Plato spotted a lantern out to sea. So he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for a ship.
Uh-huh.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that said sailed there. Hey, he's handy. Got to make fix it up. You can see what they...
Okay, I guess I'll find them.
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Okay. So let's try and see if we can find Ferenc first. Slow mo. Oh! Damn it, missed. I see you. Sound big over there.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Right. One of them's dead. Okay. Should I go for Gaspard, I guess? Fishing stuff. Okay. Thanks for that. Some of the fishing stuff had what looked to be pearls. I'm guessing those are good for like certain crafts. Oh, fool's parsley. Again, we see that ingredient, which is normally used for making the stuff you use for facing werewolves with, which the game doesn't allow us to actually use. I find that kind of funny. It shows that we have to use like the wolf's liver and fool's parsley and all that to be able to, but as soon as we get to the point where we need to... What is that crackle sound? Oh, I guess it was that. Okay. But yeah, I'm amazed it showed that we had to make that with Ciri, but
Back to bed, Nibble.
we don't even actually need it.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm.
Sleepy?
It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Aha.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
So he already knew that Ferenc is dead. Are we sure Ivo's dead? I really hope you're not going to be annoying and fall asleep constantly. Let's try and look for Ivo while we protect you. How's that sound? Oh, you get it. I hate these things. These are my least favorite monsters to fight.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
The fuck?
Alright, I'm up.
Okay. I don't want to know what you were thinking about for your pet nibbles.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
Is the one thing I'm sure of.
I see that up ahead. Those are hags. Nope. Aha! That's right. Attack your friend. I actually like that. For a second, I heard the footsteps coming over there. I thought something else was coming.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
Well, Gaspard, you called it. Ivo's dead.
Drifted off. My sins.
Come on, get up.
Up.
Suppose you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
All right, I'm up.
Please stop saying that about your cat. Come on.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
So, one out of the three is alive.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping. And, sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Why?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found you.
Let's wait by the boat.
Wait, there was 5 of them in there. No, there was 4 of them in there. Then there's one. One was sneezing, one likes to sleep a lot. Were those the 7 dwarves of Snow White? Was that really a reference to the Snow White and the 7 dwarves? What the hell's going on with that sword? Or that dagger? It was just wiggling all over the place. That's the firefly. That's not a firefly. Oh! So that wasn't her a firefly. That was her soul. that's like a father and daughter moment right there. That's touching.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spalla. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
So, why is he helping you?
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
Oh, he doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What does he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of their now between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
We're not gonna allow that. Nope.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
What was that world?
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
Is she talking about, like, a steampunk-like thing? Because it can't be about, like, our timeline. Because we don't have metal in our heads. And if she's talking about metal in their heads like helmets, they would just be called, like, a bowl. Well, she would probably say people wearing bowl-shaped helmets. The megascopes things, that's definitely a rifle. And airships, yeah, that has to be like a steampunk thing. I kind of wish there was like a way to like go there now in this game. Who knows? Maybe that'll be a future game. Maybe they'll make a game just based on Ciri and all about her going through the portals, and we'll actually get to see that like steampunk place. That'd be kind of cool.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
Alright, like, he's asking for us to ask for her story step by step, but we already know, like, everything step by step, so I don't really think we need to, like, hear the whole thing. So I'd say, like, yeah, just, we know your story. Tell us how you wound up here.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalon. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
You recognize the place?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
If you were in our timeline, Geralt, you would hate the game portal.
Damn.
What?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
They left with... us.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Stupid dwarves. Ah, I hate them. They left without us. Now I see why Geralt says who listen to dwarves these days, because they all just sailed without us. Have fun going through all of the sirens, dicks. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm hoping they're fine, but still, they left without us, so part of me hates them now. I hate those guys. They just left. Just gone. Gone with the boat. Feel like that probably would have changed if I chose to tell Geralt to tell Ciri that we have to leave earlier, but I highly doubt it. I feel like that was all gonna have to happen anyway. Plus, we did have to find out some things that we didn't know, so I did. Oh. Oh. I hope we don't give him a heart attack. Because he is old. I mean, he can still fight, but I'm just saying, I'm just... You're about to get spooked, aren't you? Okay, he didn't get spooked. Hey, where's her sword? She was just sharpening her sword. Did we leave her sword behind?
Welcome back, child.
Ciri!
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Sis.
Whoa. What? Hold the phone. In my last episode, I tried to get your help, but
everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Didn't I talk to her though, and she left on
you
that?
know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Oh, there's Yalma. Oh. Look. Oh wow, we still have all these books I didn't. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. There's Zoltan.
You found her. They told me the hunt was after her, but those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this plowing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Okay, he's making bombs. He's making weapons.
Hope this gas will work.
It shall. You must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Richard.
Okay, so they're... So he's using...
Anadar! Walanda!
Oh. Okay, so he's making like a trap of which he, as he says, we
one of
ignite
us,
it.
Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vezin.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
I'm hoping you can get it to fling a bolt soon. Oh, definitely want these. So everyone's contributing.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. You gotta prepare.
Ooh, okay, son.
party together. Time to talk.
I don't know why you're looking at the pillar and shaking your head, but okay. Is it because you wish this place wasn't looking like a death trap?
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
I say we all have a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Okay.
What else do we have that we can use?
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and plowing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Alright, what will the lab get us?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions or the traps? I feel like the traps would be better, because if we have to get on the defensive, then at least we have the traps to assist us to, like... It'll assist us with that, but... Why would that have to be in the lab, though? Shouldn't the Witcher's traps be in a workshop? Unless it's not the traps I'm thinking of. We'll do the traps, because I'm good on potions my own end, so yeah.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop.
Okay.
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armor.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
I say, if anything, we patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yeah?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Okay. Well, for this video, I'm actually going to have to end it off here, and we will continuate it in another video, because I feel like this is actually going to be the ending of it, so I might as well get to that. So, I'm also going to do that because I'm worried my video might corrupt, because I notice sometimes I run into that unlucky issue. So I'm just trying to prepare for that, because I noticed the numbers flickering on and off, so I'm like, I better do that. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, subscribe, and also hit that bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And thank you all also for watching this video in honored memory of Mamita, my sister's dog. I'm going to make sure she knows of this video and of the kind words that you guys leave in the comments for her. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Bye-bye.